Hi everyone, my name is Valid and I am a civil engineer. In today's video I am going to show how we can import the data in InfoDrainage. So first I am going to start with the CSV data. So this is InfoDrainage I have, the blank project. So I am just start with the CSV file that we usually get from the surveyors. First I am going to the manholes to import my manholes that can be the connections, junctions. It could be the manholes. So I will just right click import from the CSV, and this is the CSV I have here. And if I will just locate where is my manholes, so these are my manholes. So this is the CSV I have here, and then the CSV looks like this, and the manhole diameters, the cover levels, invert levels, and the easting and northings. So this on the first row we can see that I have here is the headers. So what I can do is to change it to 1, that now I have the headers at 1. So if I will do it to change to 2, it will not use this one, so it should be 1 for me. So this will not include as the manholes, but these are only the headers, and these are the data, and delimiters is comma, because the file I have is the comma delimiter. So this you can have tab, the space, so make sure you have selected comma. Click next. So these are the manholes, yes, next. And then we have to map the information. First I will select, for example, manhole number. This one is my name, so I will select name and put add, so it is the name. And for the northings, you have this one goes to the northing, and similarly should have the easting. Yeah, so this is my eastings, and the units are meters. Yeah, and the manhole diameters, I will select this one as the diameters. 1200, it should be 1200 should be the millimeters, so I will just change it to the millimeters. And then yeah, I don't need any further information to go into the plan yet. So import, it has imported the 40 junctions. If I will just zoom extend, view extends, you can see that my manholes have been imported into the data. If I will just select any of these manholes, you will see the properties here. So these are the properties you will be able to see. And then yeah, so this is how we can import the CSV data. Now the second is to go for the GIS data. So let's import the GIS data. So I will just quickly create a new drawing. I just don't want to save. So in the new I have the connections. Let's say I have pipe network, and I am going to import the GIS, that is the shape files. So I will be importing my shape files. Select my pipe only shape file. You can see this is a shape file. So we can export it from the Civil 3D or any other software you have designed and shape file, or you have received someone who use some other software. You can just get the shape files and import them into the InfoDrainage, and you can select this. This is a pipe network we have, and then it asks me that if we can use, it should create some of the junctions like manholes. If you will uncheck this one like this, and then this one, it will create the manholes, scene manholes. I just want standard manholes. I will just go next. As this is a shape file, we don't have to map or plot anything here, so we will just import. And then it has created 40 manholes, and connections are 39. And then zoom extend, double click, okay, view extends. Yeah, so these are the manholes with the pipe network has been imported. And if I want to import the catchment areas using the GIS, that I can also do. And these are the inflow, and right click, import from the GIS shape files. Again I have these polygons, and you can see the visibility here, so polygons will be imported. And next, these are the catchments, yes, and we will just don't need to map it again because shape files are already have the coordinates. So I have these catchment areas also imported. Now if, for example, if I want to edit this catchment area has been allotted to this manhole, if I want to edit this one, I will just select this one, right click, and then reconnect the inflow, and from this one to I will just select any of the nearest manhole and then click. This has just moved the connection from this manhole to this one. So this is the model, and we can start working on this model, and we just have quickly imported the data into our InfoDrainage. So now we can see how we can import some other software. Like I have the design from the MicroDrainage, so importing the MicroDrainage data into the InfoWorks. So first I'm just again going to create my new drawing, and from here I can see the import. You can see import, and here I have the other information, so I will just go for the import design. You can see, so import design, I will just say the current data has not been saved. So first of all I have to make it save. I will just name it as a micro design, and then now it is asked us to locate the MicroDrainage files. So for the MicroDrainage files I have saved here. So this is the model, and it will ask again to save again once it has been imported. So I will just replace this one. So yes, it shows some of the errors because MicroDrainage was a different software. This is different, so there are some changes. So I will just skip this one, and now you can see the whole of this model imported into the InfoDrainage. Now I want to make some of the changes to these drawings. For example, I want to change the percentage impervious values. That is very important in running the simulations. So we will just quickly change the designs of, go to the build tab, and if we want to make some of the changes, we have the data here in the tables. So they go to the inflows, or you will have all the other information if you want to edit, and I am just going for the inflows, and I will just check this one. I don't want all the information. I will uncheck the catchment, and we need prelim percentage impervious, and then time of concentration percentage pimp values. So if this is 100%, so 100% we don't use percentage impervious. Mostly the 60% is enough percentage values, pimp values. So in order to change this one, I will just drag to the end and select all of these ones, and from here I will just change it to 60 and equalize, and then once we click on the equal sign, it changes both of these columns. So this is way how we can quickly edit our data, and these are the manhole names on your left. So I will just apply and click OK. So my percentage impervious values has been updated, and if I want to run the analysis, so for running the, let's see how quickly we can run the analysis. I will go to the analysis tab. First of all I will validate to see the site is okay, and then I will save the file. Save, on the top you can see the save, so I will just quickly save and then run the analysis. So it has run the analysis very quickly, and this has come all okay. So I think we have run for the wrong analysis criteria. So let's go through the analysis. Yeah, so you can see this criteria was run on the different. So what I want is I want to make changes to my analysis. So I will just run for the SRP wizard, FSR data. So this has 18 storms, so maximum run time, and then I have 5 minutes. All of this is fine. So let's run on this criteria. So click OK, and again we are going to see the analysis, validate, it's fine. Now run the analysis. This has run for more storms. Now you can see this was a higher storm event, so some of the pipes were surcharged, some is okay. And yeah, so this is how we can quickly quickly import the data into our InfoDrainage and then run the analysis. So if we go for the critical storms, so I will just click on the critical storms. So it comes up with these events. You can see the events. Mostly the winter events are the critical events where we have the most of the rainfall. So this is how we can import the data into the InfoDrainage, and then we can rerun the analysis, and for the results we can have different type of reports. So this is very useful to quickly import the data and also make any changes, any drawings into the InfoDrainage. I think yeah, this is good for today. Thank you for watching. See you guys in the next video. Peace out.